Hello students, I am Rashmi Gupta, your English teacher of Saraswati Gyan Mandir Inter College. Today I am going to explain the Psalm of Life. Before starting the poem, we discuss something about the writer. The writer of the poem is H.W. Longfellow. Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. He was born in America, February 27, 1807, and he was passed away in March 24, 1882. He was generally considered to be the most popular American poet in Elizabethan time. He was a family man who suffered a lot. He faced many difficulties in his life. Longfellow was known as the first group of poets, and he gained many popularity at that time. And he was known as fireside poet. Means at that time people gathered to recite his poem in evening time. And he was so popular. He gained popularity such as a musician, rock band like at our time. And in our next image we recite. The title of the poem is The Psalm of Life. Psalm means the devotional song, the pious and hymn. You can say in Hindi bhajan. This word taken from the Bible, and the poem is a sincere advice of the poet to the young generation people. So they lead their life to devotion, and they understand the reality and the devotion. Thus, life is real. Life is earnest. Real means actual. Earnest means sincere. And the grave is not its goal. The grave stands here for death. In the first two lines of the stanza, the poet says that our life is actual and we should take it as serious, because the purpose of our life should not be death. पोएट कहता है कि हमारी जो जीवन है वो वास्तविक है और हमें इसे गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए. सिर्फ मृत्यु ही जीवन का उद्देश्य नहीं होना चाहिए. Thus thou art to dust returnest. Dust here stand for the five elements. The five elements are earth, fire, sky, water and air. Our body made up of five elements, and after that we should mix in this five elements. हमारा शरीर पांच तत्वों से मिलकर बना है और मृत्यु के बाद इन्हीं पांच तत्वों में विलीन हो जाता है. But was not spoken of the soul. It is not said about the soul. यह आत्मा के बारे में नहीं कहा गया है. Because soul is immortal and it cannot be destroyed. ये हमारी आत्मा अजर अमर है, इसे डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं किया जा सकता है. So poet in this first stanza poet says that हमारी जीवन वास्तविक है, हमें इसे गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए. सिर्फ मृत्यु ही इसका परम उद्देश्य नहीं है. हमारे जीवन का उद्देश्य होना चाहिए कि हम अपनी आत्मा को समझें. हमें जो डस्ट यानी कि हमें मिट्टी से पैदा हुए हैं. Thou means art here stand for R and dust returnest, और मिट्टी में ही मिल जाना है. बट ये आत्मा के लिए नहीं है. आत्मा अजर और अमर है. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destiny and our way. The purpose of life not to be enjoyment, not to be sorrowful. Means कि हमारे जीवन का उद्देश्य सिर्फ आनंद प्राप्त करना और दुखी होना ही नहीं है. also not end, कि जो हमारे भाग्य में लिखा हुआ है, डेस्टिनी मीन्स फेट, मीन्स भाग्य में जो लिखा हुआ है वह ये अंत नहीं है और ना ही कोई रास्ता है। But to act that is to do. We have to do something. We have to do many things to make our future better than today. हमें हमेशा एक्टिव रहना चाहिए, हमें हमेशा कार्य करते रहना चाहिए कि हमारा जो भविष्य है हम उससे आज के दिन से और भी ज्यादा बेहतर हो। Find us further than today. Further means ahead. Than today, आज से बेहतर। हमें ये देखना चाहिए, ये खोजना चाहिए किस तरह से हमारा आज का दिन अच्छा हो और कल आने वाला कल उससे भी बेहतर हो। In the world's broad field of battle, in the view of life, our life is a battle and the whole world is a battlefield. हमारा जीवन जो एक युद्ध के समान है और ये संसार युद्ध स्थल है। The bivouac of life, bivouac means temporary shelter or camping. You can say that tent. And हमारा जो जीवन है इस युद्ध क्षेत्र में एक छोटे से शरण स्थली के समान है। Be not like dumb driven cattle. Dumb means unable to hear, जिसको सुनाई नहीं। Driven cattle means the cattle which is, you can say, the animal of different type. Driven cattle कि हमारा जीवन उन हाके जाने वाले पशुओं की तरह नहीं है। Be a hero in the strife. Strife means struggle. हमें हमारा जीवन हमें उभर कर आना चाहिए, एक ब्रेवली हमें अपना जीवन जीना चाहिए स्ट्रगल करते हुए, यानी कि हमें संघर्ष करते हुए अपना जीवन जीना चाहिए। Let us then be up and move. हमें आगे क्या करना चाहिए, हमें उठना चाहिए और कार्य करते रहना चाहिए। With a heart for any fate. Fate means destiny, means भाग्य। Let us then be up and doing. उठो और काम करना स्टार्ट करो। With a heart for any fate. With full of heart and any condition, we have to do work for the betterment of life. Still achieving, still pursuing. Still achieving means प्राप्त करते हुए, संघर्ष करते हुए। Pursuing is here stand for the struggling. Learn to labor and to wait. We should stay and patiently, calmly wait for the result for our toil or hard work. हमें अपना परिश्रम करते रहना चाहिए और हमें पेशेंटली मीन्स धैर्यपूर्वक शांति से अपने अचीवमेंट के रिजल्ट का वेट करना चाहिए। This is the poem and this is the high you can say bhajan in Hindi. It is the poem said by the S.W. Longfellow.